suck a nigga. Dick or something? No?
You get a little something. Get a little cum.
Why would it be?
All right.
That's disgusting.
Welcome back, guys.
You're disgusting. Anywho,
let's how you doing?
I don't throw penis. Just want to make that clear.
Okay.
And now we can say, welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another episode of our fuckery.
Yes. I'm holding this because a little magnet is gone. And for some reason, I just refuse to clip it on anything. I'm like that. But anyway.
So how you doing today, babe?
Well, because of last night.
Relax. Relax.
No, I'm feeling good. I feel hot as hell, but I'm feeling good.
It's pretty hot. But it's good. It's good to be back in the studio.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we back here, and the AC's broken. And I ain't gonna throw nobody's landlords under the bus, but
No. Relax before we get kicked out.
I know, right? So our producer had to turn off this. I'm
It's
assuming
like
that's an AC.
It's like a portable AC. He has to put the things in there, the cooler, the
little
ice packs inside. So yeah,
that shit big.
But it's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back.
Something like that.
And I have social media thing.
It better be interesting because
it's a question that I found on I think it was Instagram.
Oh boy.
So before I get into the answers, I'm gonna ask you from your own personal experience.
Okay.
What did you do to ruin a romantic / sexy moment? What did you do, and also what the opposite? Like, what did the other person do to like ruin the moment?
I'll let y'all know that for the future, she doesn't give me a heads up of what she's gonna ask. She may say the type of content we're gonna do, but she doesn't give me a heads up. So if I take a second to think, it's genuine.
We're brokey broke, so
yeah.
We don't have a whole team helping us do this. This is all us. Besides our good friend Michael, who helps us with recording and editing and all that stuff. But other than that, we do everything ourselves. Yeah. So,
and this apparently me not being prepared is genuinely funny and
it's awesome. And the thing is, I always have a lot of content already ready for us. So sometimes I'll see something, and then by the time we do it now, I completely have forgotten what I did. So it's kind of, sometimes it is a genuine reaction for me too, because I don't remember it. But yeah. So if you don't know, I guess I would say something.
Can't really ask the question one more time.
What did you do to ruin? What did you do to ruin a romantic / sexy moment? I had somebody.
I can't think of one because I'm that dude.
Whatever. There was. He didn't necessarily do it, but he stank. He smelled like he took onions and rubbed it. Just took rubbed a bath. It was.
So bad. Now I got a question. So ruin a moment. Mm-hmm. Does that mean the moment was prior to that, or like, because there's no way this man pulled up on you and you was like, oh, and he was wooing you and you was like, oh, let's get there, and then at some point he just activated the I smell like shit button, and then you was like, nah. Like, was it a moment before, and then y'all got to, good old what I was waiting for moment, and it was like, oh my god.
I didn't smell it until during the act. Holy
shit.
During the act. I didn't smell it until during the act.
Oh, because that's when his clothes came off and he revealed that he was Swamp Thing. I'm glad that it was
nasty. It was bad. So, but it could be, it doesn't have to be during the act. It could be like leading up to it,
I got one.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking super farted. Not farted. Super farted.
What is super farted?
So a super fart is anything that sounds fake. So if you
but
hear
almost
someone,
all of your farts sound fake.
thank you. That makes me
no,
feel great.
really, because they be like,
no, it's all right. I'm a shit butt boy.
it be, you know, you have some animated farts.
Oh boy.
So it's
Basically shit myself every day.
I don't know. It's
so
go ahead.
Then let's say an extreme.
Okay, go ahead. What happened?
We didn't start anything. I believe we were kissing and hugging,
kissing,
rubbing, touching,
fucking rubbing, touching.
the real words.
Fucking rubbing, touching.
And then I don't know what the fuck happened, but it was just one of those. Like it felt like you were squeezing a rubber chicken from the asshole.
Wait.
Not from the mouth. So it was like, and it sounded like somebody opened the floodgates of, you're a nasty ass bitch.
What?
Like that's what it
sounded. What happened?
What do you think happened?
She was like, "Oh, I gotta go."
Nah, it was more of a childish response. It's like, ew.
Did it smell?
No, actually, it didn't.
Oh, it was something like that. I felt.
Oh
my god.
Ghost. I actually just watched the door close. I'm sitting here like, we're gonna die. Poltergeist, bet. But no, it did it, but the noise was terrifyingly disgusting. It was just like,
that sounded wet. It sounded like it was a wet one.
It was a check your drawers, you nasty bitch. It was definitely one of those.
So she went home? Or did you go home?
Oh, I left.
Yeah, I would have left too.
I left. I was just like, yep. So I guess I'm gonna call it. I guess I'm gonna call it on this one. So you got a couple responses?
Yeah, a couple. Got a couple.
Okay.
All right. So somebody said I was 3/4 of a bottle of scotch in. He was pounding me doggy, hard and with force. I'm a loud one, so I was screaming more, more, more. Yes, all of it. Go, go, go. First of all, go, go, go.
I watched a lot of Sonic.
It said all of a sudden he came to a very sudden halt. I sexily.
Oh, that's a new one.
Looked over my shoulder, raised an eyebrow. Bruh. That's what it says. Not gonna lie, I shat myself a little bit.
Oh my fucking goodness. So, again, just one more time, read what the question was.
What did you do to ruin a romantic / sexy moment? Okay. So that person shat themselves a little bit.
Okay. Without knowing.
Look, to be fair, because like when I drank.
Anal? Did they say that?
I don't think so.
If
said he was pounding me doggy hard with force. I'm so loud.
What
screaming more, more, more. All of a sudden, he came to a sudden halt. No, I think she shot and it got on his dick, and he was like, "Whoa,
yo!" I'm gonna make this very clear, bro. Get the fuck away from me.
To be fair, okay. When I drink,
okay, go ahead. Expose yourself.
It makes things a little loose. Okay, so
you get the loose. She gets the loose.
It kind of like activates everything. So, I mean, you're 3/4 of a bottle in. Maybe you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be doing doggy style specifically because that's a different type of sensation and pressure going on there. So that was a bad choice. Bad choice.
That probably was that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Hit me with the next one.
The person said, I stopped halfway through to do my daily Duolingo lesson before it hit midnight, and apparently that ruined the mood.
Hey yo, first and foremost,
what's crazy is I feel that.
That's what I was about to say. First and foremost,
I feel that because I have like almost a 900-day streak at this point. I'm stopping.
I hit like 500, and I've been in the middle of so many things. Not that. But so many things where I've just been like, oh shit, it's 12:58. And I have like this one lesson that I can bust out in literally 15 seconds. So I'm just like, would I do that? No. I can't see me doing
honestly,
that.
I probably wouldn't do it either. I have freezes, so I'll probably just freeze the streak. But
yeah.
I get it, though. Like, if you don't have freezes, and you know that, and you're like, oh, shit.
I might be able to see. I could pull it off. Like if I'm doing, I'm doing doggy, looking that way. As long as I keep the motion correct and I turn my volume off, it's easy. It's swipes.
But
Click,
you
swipes,
have to
click,
reach
click.
over and get it though. So that's when I would know.
Damn. No, babe, I'm just turning off an alarm.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm mad fake. that is one for the history books though.
Yeah.
You
like I said, apparently
Duolingo.
that ruined the mood, and then had the sad like the emoji that's emoji? Like what the fuck type shit. Like you knew it was gonna fuck the mood up.
So you had that. You had the emoji that said, I don't know why that ruined the mood.
Right.
Oh, you're an idiot. It's Duolingo though. You gotta know your Espanol.
And it would have been crazy if their Duolingo was all loud.
It's ridiculous. And now they got the animation where the stupid owl just goes like that exact noise. I would have been sad.
All right. So the next person said, I started quoting Finding Nemo. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. I couldn't help it. I had just watched the movie. In the middle.
Are you serious?
In the middle.
So when I hear something like that, right, I can 100%, I don't care if I can't confirm this, but I can 100% guarantee you they're married. Fam, you're not doing that.
I can see that.
On the first time you smash, the 20th time you smash.
I can see that.
A year and a half, 2 years. But if you're married, if you're locked in.
Or it could have just been trash. It could have just been trash, and your mind was thinking something that was entertaining to you.
Then that's fucked up. I only say that because we've done dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
But it didn't ruin the mood.
No. That's why I'm saying it might have been. I don't know. It doesn't say it ruined the mood.
What are all the dumb things we've done? I know the one thing I've always wanted to do, and I did it only one time, was I was about to bust, and then I was getting there, and I was just like, and boom goes the dynamite. I was so proud of myself.
I'm so sorry, mommy. I'm so sorry because she's gonna watch this.
Oh, absolutely. Just know that I'm Cleveland from the Cleveland Show.
Oh my god!
I was so proud because I was just like, I have to maintain. I have to keep my voice down. I have to go into a normal tone, and that's not easy with you. So that's a compliment.
Relax.
That's not easy.
Relax. You do it too much.
I hit the boom goes the dynamite. And I felt great.
Okay, so somebody said I paused and laughed when he told me to call him Mufasa.
Well, bro, what did you? I'm not trying to be a
dickhead. Everybody got their own little fetish, bro, right?
Unless that's your name, because I know someone named Mufasa. Unless that's your name.
You know somebody named Mufasa?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's an African name.
Interesting. Did you know Simba meant lion? I think it was. I think it means lion in like Swahili or something. Like all the names like mean something. I had looked it up and I was like, oh shit. Pride, something like that.
Life, pride, your mom's. I don't know. It can mean anything. But calling me Mufasa.
Everybody got their thing, you know. But
guess.
You know,
I wish
not everybody's gonna be down for it.
I wish you would have said that before. Like I wish there was some moment where y'all was talking.
Right, like they talked about. I was like, oh, one of the things that I like is being called Mufasa, and then
So when it happens,
and then it's like, well, I'm not really down for that. You know, that's kind of weird to me. But then you're in the middle of it, and you're like, yeah, call me Mufasa, and it's like, what? Now I'm fucking dry because what the fuck is that?
Instantly, God
but
cut the floodgate cut.
All right, another one. I was doing the deed with a guy and said, okay, I'm ready. And he said, I'm already in. Oh, the disappointment was heavy. And it was hard to recover the mood after that awkwardness.
Listen.
You got to go, bro. You got to you just got to wrap it up.
There are but so many lines that'll just destroy a man.
I'm already in. You're not.
Here, listen. Saying bad things about our dick is one thing. We can we can flip that if we want to just show anger instead of being like, oh my God, I knew it was small. Like, if we want to be angry or whatever, we could flip that. But when you say something that sounds genuine, we're destroyed. There's no recovering. So if you hit me with the, all right, I'm ready, but I've already been in here, there's nothing you could say to me after that.
There's no other words that need to be said.
There is nothing you could, do not try to do the whole, oh no, babe. There's nothing you could say, yo. There's, unless it's just like a hallway. Like, but then, no, that we can't even use that because we're not going to be like, oh my God.
Well, maybe it could be oh my God, it could be like the wrong position. Because, if somebody has the cheeks and you're trying to do it from the back, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have a small penis. You just don't have enough for that size ass. It could be a decent size penis. It's just some positions you shouldn't be doing. With someone with an ass like that. Why is he doing this?
Where did he get that from? We're going to let y'all wonder what he's doing.
Okay.
It's inappropriate.
Somebody said we were messing around, about to do the deed, and he came and started singing, hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I couldn't stop laughing.
What the fuck?
He came and started singing that.
The biggest one I've ever done. Bro! No. Notice how I'm not laughing.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Bro, you are a scary man, okay? Like, bro, no. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Yeah. Why would anybody do that?
Nah, that
is like, what are you doing that for? Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You know what?
Like, how do you? Oh my gosh!
I'm running out of things to be like.
No, you're not vouching for that. You're not vouching for that. By the way, I'm just letting everybody know I'm caving in, and I'm gonna hook this on my hat or something.
No. Ew, you're one of those.
That sounded a little racist. Just letting you know now.
It's not racist.
Sexist.
Anyway, last one said, I said make it hurt.
Now, that is
I'm calling 911 because you need help.
Getting you committed. Listen, that one's terrifying.
It's very terrifying.
A couple reasons. One, if I'm not that kind, like if I'm not Mr. fucking break your back on purpose while I'm choking you and all that extra, if that's not what I'm into, and I've never been with anybody that was into that.
What if they misunderstood and they just punched? Make it hurt. Okay. Punch
why? Yo. Oh my god.
You said make it hurt. You didn't say like smack my ass, pull my hair, choke me. None of that. You just panic. Make it hurt.
Like, you sound
okay.
Like,
and just.
Oh, they sound like the mob boss that was walking off from the scene and was telling them, telling the guys like,
take care of it, make it hurt.
Take care of it. Like as they're walking out the room. Like that's what that was to me. I'm terrified now.
Everybody has their own, way.
No, we're not doing your.
Everybody, no, I'm saying everybody has their own understanding of things. So if you say that to somebody who's never been told, make it hurt, which I'm pretty sure nobody's ever really been said, make it hurt.
Oh,
and then he's like,
someone has.
Okay, I don't know what to do. And then just punches you or smacks you or just like takes their hand and just like scratches your chest. What? Oh, I don't know. Make it hurt. I don't know. Or they just like start pulling your ears mad fucking hard and shit. Like they don't know. Their understanding is like in that moment you didn't talk about it beforehand. Like, oh, I like to be like dominated and I like people to like hurt me type thing. You don't know, so you're not thinking of it. So in that moment, you're in ecstasy or whatever because you're knee deep in some coochie. And then they're like, matter of fact, I don't even know if that was a man or a female that said make it hurt. So
male, female,
I don't know.
Who knows?
What if it was a guy and then the girl panicked and just like grabbed his balls and squeezed them?
Oh fuck! Oh no!
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying.
That would bother me too. Shit.
I'm just saying.
That's fucking terrifying. Listen. Make it hurt is crazy.
These are some extreme.
I just want to make it clear. That's not nothing people that like that, that's not nothing new or wild to me. It's in the middle saying that, and the other person is oblivious to that side of you. Oh, that's definitely like TV American Pie level shit.
What
like,
if they were also like one of those people that don't take their clothes off when they have sex, and they have a pocket knife, and then they're fucking you, and they're like, make it hurt, and they're like, and just start fucking shaking you.
Oh my fucking god! Can you imagine? This is totally off topic. Well, not off topic. Can you imagine? You're hitting it from the back, and no. Missionary on missionary style. Oh, you're getting excited. Calm down. They're in missionary style, and then these motherfuckers say that. But when they say that, it's like make it hurt, and then they pull a fucking ladle out of nowhere, just out of fucking nowhere.
Fucking ladle,
a metal, no, a wooden ladle. It's gotta be one. There you go with the fucking snort. Can you imagine? Just pull.
Right, where's the ladle?
I just want to make it clear. I started this with out of nowhere. Just pulled a ladle.
What are you, a soup connoisseur? Or you just have fucking.
Listen. They might like a good stew. Okay. You never know.
Whoa.
I didn't want to bring it
Oh
all the
my
way down
god.
to hear me. But oh no, that's staying. But yeah, like what if that just happened out of nowhere? You hit and they sound
man.
like they are epically into it. That's making you even more into it. And then they give you the most serious face from the whole. I look like this, and it's just like. They straight buckled down and was like, "Make it hurt." What? Like, see now that would have been that would have been a lot more acceptable. Fair to say,
I can't.
It's funny, but fair to say, like
it's fair to say that "make it hurt" can be incorporated and understood anyway in many ways.
But I'm just saying the ladle says it all.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments. We're gonna cut it there because what the fuck?
Hey,
fucking
listen,
ladle.
A ladle is just a normal thing that people have in their bedroom next to them when they're doing things.
Stop talking.
You don't?
Stop talking.
I've had one since 2015.
Let us know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, actually comment.
Comment.
And let us know in the comments what you have done that has ruined a sexy moment, or what somebody has done to you to ruin that moment. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye. You like that, Harry? You're okay with the scene? Okay. All right. We can keep this episode because Harry said it's okay. Don't piss Harry off.